Hey, this is Petrick coming to you from Beach Park, Illinois. Again, just right outside of Chicago, but this is a secret location. I can't tell you where it is. But I want to give you the title of today's video, and that is the tax benefits of a home-based business in just a few minutes, okay? Let me say that again. How do I calculate the tax benefits of a home-based business in just a few minutes? All right? So that's the title. How do I calculate the tax benefits of a home business in just a few minutes? As you can see, I've already got this written out so that to save time, I don't have the best writing in the world, so bear with me on that. But I've been talking about this quite a bit on a lot of my different videos, and I talked about this app that I have, and to really, it's going to rocket, it's called Rocket Recruiting, and that's the name of the app, and it's actually a tax benefits estimator. Okay, I want to make that clear. These are estimations. We're not giving out tax advice here, and we're not saying that these are exact numbers, but it's giving you a real close estimate of what you're going to save just by having a home-based business, just by starting. Okay, again, I've said this before, if you just get started, you're light years ahead of everybody else who is not even willing to try. Okay, but if you start a home-based business, these are the deductions that you can deduct every year from your taxes, and so this app, actually I'm going to show it to you later, but it's right here on my iPhone. It's called Rocket Recruiting. Okay, it's just a tax. It says Rocket Recruiting. I know you can't see this from here, but it says Rocket Recruiting Tax Savings Estimator. And what I do is I enter in your mileage that you're going to use for a year in your car, your rent or mortgage, business travel, meals and entertainment, and office expenses. Okay, I'm just getting a phone call here. That's great. What we'll do is we'll answer him back later. Anything can happen in these videos, right? I like that motorcycle ring. That's a Harley, you know. But anyway, okay, so it's got meals and entertainment, office expenses, cell phone, internet, and what I've done here is shown you what the app does. Okay, you can enter in the exact numbers. Okay. For mileage, notice I put low. These are very, very low estimates. Okay, so most people have a lot more miles than this per year on their car. But if you put some kind of an advertisement on your car, you put a a sticker on the back or a phone number, or if you're going to see somebody about your business, anytime you use that car for business, and really the easiest thing to me is to put some advertisement, a little thing, anything on your car, it's automatically everywhere you go. All right. So 7,500 miles per year is very, very low estimate. Then you have rent or mortgage. Again, $800 a month. That's very low. That's super low. And I just want to show you, what the tax benefits are, even if you're really low. Okay, business travel. You notice I put $0 per year. Can't get any lower than that. All right. So I'm just trying to give you the lowest estimations first. Meals and entertainment. In other words, if you take someone out to eat, and you're talking about your business and you're having a good time, you can deduct that, save the receipts. You don't want to get carried away with that. You could get in trouble if you put, $1,000 a month for that. So $50 a month is the easy thing you could do. Office expenses. Now that's anything from paper to staples to, actually computers, laptops. They're all, you can write those off. Again, you can talk with your tax professional. I'm not one, but I'm going to just give you some, examples here. Cell phones are deducted. If you have a dedicated line for your business, that's really one of the best ways to go, because then there's no question. It's just a business phone number. But even your cell phone, you can deduct portions of that, and internet. All right. So if you have $100 a month, that's very, very low. Okay, so that comes to a total of $8,745 in deductions that you can claim. All right, very low. And what this is the part I get excited about. When I found out about this app, I kind of hyperventilate a little bit, because what the app does is you put in all these things here, and you can customize it, and then you just click on Calculate Savings. All right, and when you do that, it comes up with these numbers. Okay, so it came up with these numbers: $8,745 in annual deductions, and then that's an annual. This is what you're going to get in addition to your tax return that you're already getting now. If you get a tax return, you just add $2,448 to your annual tax return. Okay, and again, this is an estimator. It's not exact, but it's super close. And then so monthly, what that comes out to is $204 a month that you can actually give yourself a raise. You say, how can I give myself a raise? Well, when I put your name and your email address and your numbers in here, okay, and it gives me the estimator, all right, I'm gonna click on Save This Report, all right, and then I'm gonna send email it to you. So it's gonna give you all this. It's not gonna be written like this. It's gonna be nice and sharp. It's gonna have my picture on the email, a real nice picture, and then you're gonna take a look at that. And then what's really cool is there's a PDF file. There's a PDF file that you open up, an attachment, and with that you're going to get the instructions on how to just take this information that I've entered in to your Human Resources Department, to your job, and say, okay, I want to adjust my W-4 form. I don't want this many deductions taken out. In other words, I don't want this extra $2,448 at the end of the year when I do my taxes. I want it now. Okay? So your next month, just because you started a home-based business, next month on your current job, at your current paycheck, you'll get an extra $204 on your check. Okay? And you see that? You get that? Okay? That's where I got excited. And I've actually done this myself, is giving myself a raise. Because I used to get those huge tax returns at the end of the year, $5,000. One year I got $8,000. And I said, wait a minute, why am I letting the government hold on to all this money all year long? That's my money. What if the government goes broke and they say, sorry, we don't have the money, we were holding it onto it for you, but now we don't have it anymore. So what I did was I went into my W-4 form myself online. This is before I knew about this app and everything, and I was able to enter in a code, something like 9999, and then I could put in the exact amount I wanted deducted from my check. Well, actually I got myself a nice raise every month. I didn't get that huge tax return at the end of the year, but I got paid more per month, okay? So I wanted to give you this low estimate. This is extremely low. Nobody has zero, business travel. We say we don't take vacations anymore, we take business trips. So every time we go somewhere, you make it a business trip, and then you add on a few more days for some fun and goofing around, but your plane tickets are deductible and all of that, all right? So I'm going to switch over to this side, and I want to give you the average. This is average. These are national averages for rent and mileage. This is not even a high. I don't know if this is going to stay open for me here. Let me just prop something up here. Okay, like I say, these videos, anything can happen, but okay, these are the averages now. The average mileage per year, the average rent or mortgage. Okay, this is nationwide. Business travel, $4,000 per year. You take a few plane trips. Doesn't take long to add that up, okay? Meal entertainment, $400 a month, still not, you take 5 or 6 people out to eat, 5 or 6 different times a month, that's very doable, okay? I know this is easy, $200 a month. When you're talking about cell phone, internet, office expenses, $200 a month. These are average, okay? So then your annual deductions, $20,000, and these are the numbers you want to look at right here. An extra $5,875 on your tax return at the end of the year if you want to do it that way. If you want to just, some people say, well, I want to get the, it's kind of like a forced savings account if I just do it that way. Well, go ahead, but you think the government's going to give you your money for sure, that's fine. But then if you want to change your W-4 form, again, you'll get the PDF file in the email attachment that I send to you, and it'll give you the perfect instructions. You actually call a phone number and they'll help you to do that, okay? Very, very easy. Go to your job, tell them, okay, I want a $484 raise next month, all right? And what this is going to do is, whatever home business you decide to start, or whatever home business that you're promoting, okay? If you're just getting started and you say, well, I don't really have the money, I'd love to join you, Brian, I'd like to jump into your business with you, but I don't have the money, okay? Somewhere between $200 and $500 just by starting a home-based business, yes, you do have the money. Okay, I'm going to show you that. And the good news is when you get started in your business, you're going to be able to use the same app, okay? It's $5 a month for the app. You tell 3 people about it, it's free. This is the most exciting tool you can use right here. So for minimal cost. So there you go. As a recruiting tool, that's why it's called Rocket Recruiting. And I can give you information on that, give you a link. I'll put links down here referring to everything I'm talking about. But this is super, super exciting. When I heard about this, like I said, I was really hyperventilating. And my wife had to bring me a paper bag. So, like I say, between $200 and $500 a month, look, by not starting a home-based business, that's what you're losing. You got a leaky wallet, you got a leaky purse, okay? So, let's plug the hole and let's go for it. I'm super excited to give you this information, just a quick video. I know it's kind of crude, but have a super day, all right?